I'm Greg Frew, Sports Chef Guru, and welcome to my show, everybody. Big day today in college, in sports in general. We've just spent about 5 hours writing all this stuff out for you guys, and for our own needs. So hopefully we have a good day today. I want to lead into the games. There's a lot to talk about today. Welcome to my show, everybody. I'm a professional sports handicapper. I also am a nutrition consultant. I have a nutrition coach. So I like to share nutrition ideas, recipe ideas with you guys. Once in a while, I do a recipe. I'll actually make something and show you. Right now, we've been focusing a lot on the games. It's a very busy time of the year. We have the NFL playoffs, NBA, NHL, college basketball. It's real busy, but I promise there'll be time to go over recipes and things like that. I do always encourage you guys to stick with the supplements. I'll talk a little bit about that, but I want to lead into the games. Let's start with the NFL playoffs. The Vikings are at San Francisco. We're getting a touchdown in this game. We like the Vikings in this spot. We're dealing with a couple teams here who have not been in the playoffs as of recent. The Niners, this coaching staff, this quarterback has not seen a playoff game. We like that as our advantage. Plus, Minnesota carries some momentum from the Saints win. San Francisco, they have the kind of team that can stay close in this game, a good running game, obviously a good defense. They were able to shut down the Saints. So we like this number for Minnesota. You know, they're a live dog in this spot. Good coach, consistent. Anytime you're getting 7, you're in the NFL, that's a lot of room. You know, whether road or home, that's a lot of room, 7 points. So we're going to take that 7. And again, we're hoping the Niners, with no playoff experience, with this coaching staff and these particular this quarterback mainly, we're going to take that touchdown in Minnesota. And that game, as everyone knows, is the early game. We're going to go into the later game tonight. Tennessee is at Baltimore. We like the dog in this game as well. Ravens opened up 10, and we're going to take that 10. That's a lot of points. Again, 10 points, 7 points, especially on the road. That's a lot of room. These are good teams. These are playoff teams. Yes, they're playing a week later than last week. These teams have had rest. That's certainly going to work in their favor. But when you're laying points in the NFL or in any sport and you're looking to make money on the right side, you always start out with the points, you know, because you got to win twice when you're laying. You guys know that. So we're going to go with the points in both of these positions, both of these road games. As you guys know, the road position has been dominant in the postseason. We're 3-1 this year, not just betting the road. We're 3-1 in postseason. We like these two positions on the road again. Again, we know the Titans are feeling good about themselves. We had them last week against the Patriots. That was a solid winner. And they're feeling good. They won a good big game on the road. And they're going to take that confidence to the Ravens. And again, you got to cover twice. Jackson had a very poor performance last year against San Diego. We had them. And maybe, you know, that little seed in his head can affect him in a game like this. But, you know, they're obviously been the best team all year. Baltimore. It's a challenging game for the Titans. But again, when you center your offense around a good running back, and both these teams have all-pro running backs, both Tennessee and Minnesota. So they're going to be able to balance that offense, keep their defense off the field, put a balanced game plan together. So again, we're going to take the points in both these spots. And we're comfortable with that. So that's what I'm recommending to you guys. That takes care of today's football. I want to go into some college basketball next. Again, a lot of work here. Boston College is getting points at home against Georgia Tech. and we're going to take that. Now, BC does have some injury issues, but they're playing well right now. They're playing well without these players even. It is a short window, but we are getting 3 at home. And again, Georgia Tech's not done anything in quite a long time now. They've had some issues with their coach, not this year. But again, Georgia Tech's still trying to find themselves. And BC, these are the lower tier teams, as you guys know, of the ACC conference. We're going to try to squeeze this plus at home, take the 3-pointer at home. And actually now it's up to 3.5. You could even buy it to 4. So we're going to go with BC, game number 740 in college basketball. It's a 3 o'clock start. And then we want to move over to the Big Sky Conference. We like Montana State. They're a home pick. Basically $1.20, $1.25 money line. You want to lay that. Get rid of the 1 in case they win by 1. And we're going to stay with the home teams in this spot. A lot of games today to look at. And we decided to go with just the home teams. It's always safer at home. I've shared that with you guys. This is our 40th episode. Again, free subscription. Don't forget that on our YouTube channel, Sports Chef Guru. Share this with your friends. I need more subscribers to keep this show strong, keep it going. We want to reach the world. We're going to change the world one good meal, one good bed at a time. I've been helping my viewers get healthy and wealthy now since they've been with me in mid-October, late October. And we're going to continue this momentum that we have. We're going to continue to put these good bets up. We're going to continue to put good supplements in us. Take Montana State, game number 764, home pick against Portland State. Get rid of the 1, lay it. You don't need to lay it. It's only $1.20 anyway. So again, to refresh, Boston College at 3 o'clock West Coast time. Take the points against Georgia Tech. And then Montana State is at home against Portland State. And that's a 5 o'clock start, okay? And again, just real quick to recap, I always drink this bottle of water. It comes from the same spring they've been extracting water from since 1871. It's always stored in a glass. I like that. That's healthier for you. Again, you always have your vegetables, your fruit. These are organic mangoes. This is obviously an avocado, and I eat one of the avocado basically every day. You always want to have a mango. That's good for your digestion after you eat a good meal. Try to get a good mango down. Again, here's some bone broth. I always saute my veggies, my eggs, whatever I'm sauteing. I always use a little bone broth. And these are my supplements I take every day to help me stay, help with my chronic conditions. So again, you guys go to your local organic store, Whole Foods, Natural Grocer, Trader Joe's, Sprouts, and talk to the employees, see if they have a nutrition program there, like they do at Natural Grocer. That's how I got started. So to recap real quick, Boston College and Montana State in college basketball. And we want to move over to hockey, and just 2 hockey games today. Hockey's been going strong as I predicted. And we're going to stay with the hockey. We're going to take the Kings. They're at Carolina. Carolina played yesterday. Kings trying to establish themselves. We've been winning more with them at home the last couple weeks, I think, mainly at home. We're going to push our luck on the road here. We do like the number. We're getting almost 2-1 on our money on just the side. And for you hockey players out there, you guys know that's good value if you win, of course. But when you move over to that puck line, it's only $1.35. That's a very good price for a hockey game. You guys know that. And again, what have I been sharing with you? I put 2-1 on the puck line to the side. So you want to make sure you build in profit margin. If the team loses by 1, we do have the inferior team here, obviously. I'm not going to sit here and tell you the Kings are better. They're not. Carolina almost won the whole thing last year. So very solid team. They did play yesterday. They might look past this game a little bit. And again, the Kings aren't that bad of a team, so they can maybe stay around, cover this puck line. That would be a winner for us. We'll take that. But we're still due to hit these sides, these pluses in hockey. We've been hitting them all week. We're due to keep hitting them, so we're going to play the Kings. And then that's a 4 o'clock West Coast start. Then we go over to Vegas, of course, my city, greatest city in the world. And our Knights are playing at home, but we're going to take the other side. The Knights have been hot, but they're playing the Blue Jackets. This is a formidable team here, getting good price. Again, almost a $2 dog. That's a good number, especially for a team like Columbus. They got some tradition behind them. They were in the playoffs last year. They swept Tampa in the first round. We're going to take Columbus, take that plus, double up on the puck line. It's minus 140. That's good value. Again, hockey's had a lot of momentum this week. We expected that, and it's happening, so stay with it. So we're going to recap real quick. Take Columbus. That's the 7 o'clock game at Vegas. Take the money line and then double up on the puck line. And it's a good value. So if we lose by 1 in both of these hockey games, you guys, you're going to make decent money. You're going to make 60 cents instead of almost $1.50 if they lose by 1, both of them. Those are the games I like to bet. Even when I lose, I still win. That's how we want to do this. That's how we structured this. That's how our strategy works. And it's working. 40th episode, we're ahead in every sport. And let's keep that going. It's a lot of hard work to get to that. There's a lot of years and hard work to get to that. But we're going to keep doing this for you guys. We're going to get healthy and wealthy together, day at a time. You keep coming back to my show, and we're going to do this together. We're on this journey together. We're going to get healthy and wealthy together. I can't think of anything better than that. Really, that's huge. And that's why I started this show. So you got 2 hockey. And then the last one is the NBA. And we're going to take the Sixers. Porzingis is out for Dallas. They're struggling without him. They don't have Embiid, it looks like. 2 chess pieces out. Again, we're going to go with Philly. They were projected to win, to go to the playoffs. Dallas is an up-and-comer. They look like they're going to make it, though. But we're going to take the Sixers in this spot and see what they can do without their 2 top players. We are getting 2 points on the road. We'll take that. And that's a 5:35 start. And then we want to do Portland's at home against Milwaukee. We had the Spurs the last time they played the Bucks at home. They won outright. Bucks play yesterday, another team that played. We're going to catch them. I love my home cooking, right? Who doesn't? Take that 6 with Portland. They've got some issues going on, too, that are struggling this year. Obviously, this isn't, them. This is below their standards. They do have a couple guys out. Their center's out. Collins, Nurkic, and Whiteside could even be out. But we're going to take this 6 because they're on a back-to-back. And hopefully the Blazers, show up today at home. They're traditionally a very good home team, as you guys know. So to recap, in the basketball, Blazers, home dog, starts at 7. 76ers are at Dallas. And we do have one more play where we actually did this as a little protection. We took the Thunder. Looks like James and Davis are out in this game. We've money-lined that with the Niners. Money-line parlayed it with the Niners. We like the Niners to win the game. This particular parlay, Thunder Niners, is what it gives you back almost even money. A little under. That's not bad. Little protection. And again, the Thunder have been good to us. The NBA's been hot all week, too, the last 2 weeks. Everything's been winning. But the Thunder are a live dog here. They had 2 of their best players in the whole damn league out for the Lakers. So the Thunder should be able to rise up here. The number shot to 7. That's a big move. So we're going to money line parlay that with the Niners just to have some money on San Francisco. I do like the Niners. I predicted the Niners, San Francisco, and the Ravens to meet in the Super Bowl based on what I've been watching all year. I don't see how that changes, but I like the points in both these games, both in Tennessee and in the Minnesota game. So they can win by 3 all day long if they want. So I like that touchdown we're getting in both, and we're getting 10 in Tennessee. So I like that a lot. Meaning I like the game. These are consistent plays we make in the postseason. So let's keep that momentum going in every sport. Let's have another winning day today. Let's keep this momentum going. We spend a lot of time on these games. I have over 20 years experience helping people make sustained profits in sports wagering. So I better, this is a lot of time. I don't like to waste time, and I certainly don't like to lose money. So let's get this for everybody here. Let's have a good day. Let's enjoy these games. Let's eat some good, nutritious food. Let's take some good supplements, help us feel better, right? Help our relationships get better, our mind, our brain thinks better, we sleep better, better trips to the bathroom. I've had regular bathroom bowel movements since I've been on this meal plan. And look how much stuff they sell over the counter to treat those ailments. Constipation, all you have to do is eat every day or every other day. And there's most of the food I eat is high fiber in my diet. I have a very high fiber diet. And for my issues, you need that. And anybody needs that. You don't need it if you're going too much, but if you're trying to stay regular, stick with the high fiber. Like I said, find a nutritionist, start your own program for your needs. And I'll help remind you about these supplements and recipes. So we'll keep doing this together. Anyway, we gave you everything today. We got the football covered, the hockey, the basketball. It's all there. I want to thank you guys for supporting my show. Keep going on it. Keep telling people about it. I need more subscribers. The reason you subscribe is I shoot this at different times, different hours, days of the week. We've been giving it to you almost every day, which is what I promised, and we want to keep that going for you guys. So you help me, we'll help each other. How's that sound? Okay. Enjoy the games. Let's get some money in our pocket. Let's eat some good food. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Thank you.